High Rollers. This song is called Sil, Salt. And this band, the Energetic, is a pretty old Ukrainian band. Well, more than 10 years, I guess. And so maybe not that old, middle old. But they were, well, the name of the band, the Energetic is a so-called Dvorec Kultury, which is in Ukraine, well, in Soviet Union, it was called the places for the concerts, for the gatherings, they were called like that. And the Energetic is the one located in Chernobyl, in Pripyat. So that name is connected to Chernobyl. Their music is, very vibey, I agree. Someone in the chat said it was Cougar Town, that this song is a vibe. Yeah, so I've been putting the songs of this band 1 or 2 times already. Like the intro in the beginning of the stream. Hi. Just give me a second, I'll close the window because it's noisy out there and I can hear the noise in my microphone when I speak. So, my friends, I want to finish the story about the Energetic. About 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 already, the lead singer of this band, this hairy guy, was, mobilized, conscripted. He's given an interview to Army TV, and that's how he looks now. So, no hair, which he was growing for 8 years, and he...
Слухай, Яків, не впізнав тебе. Де борода, де волосся? Куди ділось?
Збрилось все.
Yeah, the reporter, well, the interviewer asks, "Whoa, I did not recognize you. Where is your hair? Where's your beard?" And he says, it is all shaved off, probably, or just shaved. So, in this interview, he tells the story of how he was mobilized and what he's doing now and how it is for him. And he's being honest, and I really like it. So he accepted his fate. And he says, well, I have a lot of fans who are soldiers. And in general, this band has become a very, I would say, military-oriented lately. Like, they were collaborating with the 3rd Assault Brigade for the music videos, and they were also taking part in that album. You remember the 3rd Assault Brigade album? They were one of the bands, one of the 7 bands who did what? Let's actually
Зістриглися.
Як це так наводить?
keep watching it while I'm talking. I'm just gonna be making it quiet. So yeah, that's how he looked before. Now he does not have that hair. And what? So he says who I am gonna be if I'm gonna be. He says I'm gonna be a traitor to myself if I would not accept this fate, because our music is about overcoming whatever you're facing. And he said, yeah, that's his hair now. I think it fits him. I like him with no hair, to be honest. So yeah, he says, yeah, that would be a hypocrisy if I start running from it or something. So he is now in the military, and the band's life is on pause. They're not going to be giving concerts, but they prepared a next album, he told in that interview, and they're going to be releasing that even with him being in the army. So yeah, that's how he looked, and there are a lot of different songs. So this is just something I wanted to show you, just like that song, like after history to the intro song or something. So yeah, that's it. A musician army. Yeah, in our army there are many different professions. People join the army no matter profession they are, and it's very admirable. He has a great warm smile. Yeah, he does. He's a good guy. You can tell. So yeah, I watched that interview, and basically, when you're being mobilized, conscripted, like him, he went to the flower store, to buy flowers for his wife, he says, and they just stopped him on the street, and he did not get back home after that. Now he's going through the basic training. He said that the first few days, or first day, the first day is a special day. Usually it is like the warm welcome, when they want to puke after running, I mean the recruits, after running and lifting the heavy weight and carrying it with them for quite some distance and all that stuff. Very warm and inviting musician. Yeah, he is. So it doesn't say his name here, but it says it in here, Yakiv Marny. So his name is Yakiv, and his last name is Marny. Yakiv Marny. That's him. So what? By the way, Marny is translated into English like in vain. So you can translate his second name as in vain. He will have another face too. Fuck Russia, will never see that warm smile. Yeah, definitely. Hi guys. Hi Anna. Hi Cougar Town once again. Andreas Lech, Nikki Hill. Keith Kane, hello guys, everyone, happy to see you. And I want to tell you that Fuzzy is gonna join us in about 40 minutes if he can. He said, okay, Rick, there is a chance that I may come, but I can tell you only at the last minute. Like I said, join at 6. So here's the basically first day, that's how it looks, yeah. I basically don't know if Fuzzy's gonna join for sure, and he doesn't know either. But I'm gonna ask him in 40 minutes. So yeah. But before Fuzzy joins us, I need to do what? I need to donate the money that I did not donate 2 days ago because of that limit. So what I have known from the bank and what am I gonna be doing? Hopefully he can come. It will be good to see him. Yes, I really also hope for him to come to give us the updates and to do what? To have the conversation with us. It's always awesome because he's awesome. By the way, did you notice what photo of him I put on the thumbnail of this stream? The one from, well, it's not the one from the pants down, yes, but it is the one from the series of photos that he was sending above that. Okay, so my friends, donate the money. I need to focus on that right now and how I will do it. So there were some bad news from the bank. They're not gonna they're not gonna increase the limit. Hello, Martin Lai. Hello, everyone who's joining. Don't forget to like the stream, please. Thank you. And I got the first donation from Brian R. Brian, thank you so much. $100 raffle tickets, half for me and half for rollers. May the force be with you donating today. Thank you so much. So guys, since this week I don't have the powers to do many streams and do the coffee shop streams, I ask you to donate some money today. It will be helpful. Thank you. But I did not finish. Yeah, let me once again show you the raffle item this week. It is this amazing patch from it's actually 25th Airborne Brigade. 3 stars, they represent honor. I forgot the message from Prometheus UA, guys. Maybe you remember? Loyalty, honor, and there was a third virtue that these stars represent. So this is the raffle item I got from Lila. I got it from the soldiers that we helped. I guess so, yeah. And what? That you helped, guys. Yeah, because I was not taking that fundraiser into work, but you donated to Lila, and she decided to thank you. So here's a badge for the raffle. Please buy tickets today, guys. Let's maybe get to $500. What do you think? We're on 100 now. It's from Brian R. Thank you, Brian, for beginning the fundraising today. But guys, so I got the reply from the bank. They unfortunately cannot increase the limit. It's impossible, they told me. And what I'm gonna be doing, I figured out what to do. I'm gonna be donating the money from the previous week that remained on my card. It's 181,993 hryvnias. I'm gonna be donated it to the Fuzzy's fundraiser, 2 PVS 31 devices for Fuzzy. I'm gonna be donating this money there, and I am gonna be donating the money that we are gonna raise this week, and we already started raising that already on Tuesday. And right now, with the donation from Brian R, together with Tuesday's money, we're on $600 this week. So I am gonna be sending the money directly from my PayPal to the Car for Ukraine campaign to make it up for donations that I did not send on Tuesday or today, because it's impossible because of the bank now. It is bullshit, but never gonna let you down.
7 рафли tickets for David 47.
Never gonna run around and desert you. By the way, he's covering my face. I mean, the Rick Roll and Rick Ashley is covering my face when I'm on just the camera mode. So, my dear friends, the plan is this. We're just switching these two fundraisers. So last week's money are going to Fuzzy's fundraiser, and the money we raised this week will go to Car for Ukraine fundraiser to finally get to 11,000 to 50% of that fundraiser. And what I want to say that I am gonna be receiving the email, because PayPal automatically attaches my email when I donate from PayPal balance to okay, that thing is called Donor Box. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sleepy today and not really on high energy. It was the same yesterday. I feel like lately I am losing like the ability to gain energy after like each second day, because for a year or two, for the last 2 years, yeah, I was living like that. I had the energy one day, the next day I had totally no energy. Next day after that, I would have a lot of energy again. And now it has broken, and I lately don't have the energy for 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row. And that also has to do with my burnout. Something has to do with my burnout, definitely. So I am not really following. Rick, we worked with Alistair Group in the past. They are part of the 25th as well. Yeah, I know. Here's the Alistair Group patch. I'm gonna be raffling this one someday. It's a cool one, a Decepticon patch. So, by the way, I put them together. You see, that's the patch of the 25th, and it's together with Alistair here. Gotta re-energize. I lately don't know where to get the energy. Less and less things re-energize me. And I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? So yeah, guys, a bit of the reality. I am being honest with you and not pretending to be what I am not. But it doesn't mean I cannot work. I can work even without a lot of energy. So the problem is, usually it is like an exchange. If I don't have the energy to share with you, it's harder for you to share the energy. Maybe. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I'm on low energy most of the time. I'm sure It is burnout related in my case. Yeah, my friend, I'm sorry. I think I also have something to do with that. Thank you, Andres. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Just Jimmy. Thank you, dear moderators, for working so hard here. And yeah, I'm sorry that some of you burning out. Rick, you are too young for a midlife crisis. I'm 34. Should it be like 40 to get the midlife crisis? I already had some of them. I know a way to energize Rick. Yeah, I forgot to thank Robert Jonasar for that donation, I guess, to the base. It is, as always, lately 7 tickets for David 47. And David 47, I apologize. Okay, so I'll start donating now after 22 minutes of the stream. Oh my god. Well, let's just chill, guys. Chill and maybe raise some funds. Meanwhile, in the meantime, yeah, probably that's the way. Okay, so Fuzzy's fundraiser. So we're donating to it today, since from my volunteer card I cannot donate, and also from my personal card I cannot donate to Car for Ukraine because of that limit. So we're going to be sending money here, and after a week we're going to be sending money here again. But this week, everything we raise this week, next Tuesday, I'm going to donate to Car for Ukraine fundraiser. We need at least, I would say, $3,500. So, yeah. So let's raise some funds. Thank you, guys. So, okay. Rick, focus. Stop distracting yourself and saying the same again and again, because I'm basically saying all the same. Okay, so, let's see how much we need to donate from Base and Donatello from the week before the previous one. Let's see. I guess it's this 16,711. Today's 17th, right? Right. Let me just check how much we've donated. It's a different card. Got it. What? I don't get it. No, that's too far. Yes. So last week was 15,723. This week we need to donate 16,711. 16,711. Let's do it. 16,711. And it is from the week. From the week of the what? 6? Yeah, it wasn't 6. Of April. Okay, so I'm doing it as always from my personal card, since I withdrawn it from the Base and Donatello. And I need to put the number there. 16,711. Yeah. Okay, it's already here. Let me see. Yes, I'm showing it. Maybe center it a bit. Maybe also make it bigger. Yep. Hello, Martina. Hello, Bobo Zala. Hello, Bess in Ukraine. Hello, everyone who's joining right now. Okay. Hey, I got the second donation. It's from Andreas. Andreas Lach, thank you so much for $40. A small dose of energy for Rick, and a small step closer to victory. Thank you. Annie, hello. Good morning, friends. It's low energy chick is mostly lurking today. Yes, same here. I'm on the low energy mode today, but Still need to keep fundraising. Keep rolling. Thank you guys for helping me. I'm kind of busy to deal with my midlife crisis, and Dressler says. It's hard to deal with it, you know? Okay, Rick. Go and donate. Stop it. Scan the QR code. Stop distracting yourself. That's what I meant when I said that. And Monobank app crashed. Okay. It is working now. So this is going to be from Rick, the Ukrainians community, from Rick, the Ukrainians community, from Base and Donatello, from 6th of April. Slava Ukraini. And the progress bar should update now, plus 16,711. Let's see. And update. Come on. Update. Yeah, it just updated. Oh my god, I did not notice it. Here it is, guys. We went to 7% from 13,000 to 29,891. Now the money from the volunteer card, which is easy peasy, because money was already withdrawn from PayPal. So let's go and do it. 181,993, and I, as always, will divide it by the pieces of 29,999. So scanning the code. Okay, it is bugged now. Fuck, I cannot press the button and choose another card. Really? What about this? I can do it like this. Okay, but the keyboard... it's a stupid bug. Okay, so this one is going to be from Rick. Rollers. Slow. No, this time Heroem Slava. Okay. The progress bar will update now. Plus 29,999 from the volunteer card. And it just updated. We went to 14%. Next is going to be the same sum of money donated. So I think we're going to get to 50% today, guys. And maybe even to 51. And that's a good result from the previous week. Very good result, considering part of the money we have donated. We donated around 2,000 euros to our Car for Ukraine campaign. So it works. I mean, like, it worked for both fundraisers. That's amazing. Oh, I just got $200 from Claudia K. Support for Ukraine. Tickets, half and a half. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. So we're on $340. To get to 500 is easy now, just $160. Please send your donations. Thank you. You're already energizing me, and you know what I need to do? I need to do the push-ups. I need to do 20, and I will do it after I donate. So give me a second. Well, a minute or a few, to be honest, to be precise. Okay, so the second 29,999, I am donating it. And what do we have here? We have the comments that I need to put there. From Rick, the Ukrainians community. Thank you for your service. And the progress bar will update now. we should go to almost 90,000 now. From 14% to update. Come on. To 22%. Awesome. Let's make the next donation. We still have plenty of money left there. So here it is, guys, updated, just like the one, the progress bar. So 29,999. I will do it once again right now. So the comment is gonna be from Rick Rollers with love. And the progress bar will update once again. Plus 29,999. So we come from 22%, we come to 29%. Fantastic. Let's move on. Still 91,996 to donate. Hryvnias. Okay. 29,999. Let's do it. So this is gonna be from Rick, the Ukrainian's community. Смерть ворогам. And the progress bar will update now. From 29% we go to 36%, 149,887. Next donation to make is 29,999. It's the same number, of course. And as always, choose the volunteer card. Say from Rick Rollers. Slava Ukraini. And the progress bar will update now. Yes, it just updated. We went to 44%. Amazing. We got to donate a bit more. 31,998 left there. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna do, as always, 29,999, and then remaining 1,997. Oh wait, 99. Yeah. Okay, so this one is gonna be from Rick Rollers, Heroem Slava. And the progress bar will update now. Look, I'm donating pretty fast today, guys. I mean, there's always a place to strive, but we're already on 51%, on 209,885. Well, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that helps my income to stop going down. So guys, if you have the means to buy some memberships for other rollers there, you will support me a lot. Thank you. Okay, the last sum of money to donate is this, 1,999. Well, let me update it first. Yeah, 1,999 hryvnias. I am sending this to the jar. The last donation to make. This one is going to be from Rick, the Ukrainian's community. Heroem Slava. And the progress bar will update for the last time for today. It just updated. We went to 52% from 51%. So guys, thank you so much. It is all from the previous week. Well, part of the money were the leftovers from the fundraiser from 28th Brigade. I told you that. I actually have the screenshot of that payment. Give me a second. I was not the one donating. Denise from 28th Brigade was donating. He said, we have some money left. Let us donate them to the fundraiser that you have right now. Martin UK, hello to you. Hello, Philspig69. Hello, Cheryl. Happy to see you guys in the chat. Hello, Jeffrey Perrin. Hello, Eric Zimmerman. Probably Zimmerman, right? Who else am I missing in the chat? I think I addressed everyone already. Great. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your attention, for the messages in the chat, and for donations. Thank you. I got 4 of them. One was comment to, hey, happy Easter, Mr. Kaplan. Hello, how you doing? Hi, Mars, for 12 months. Wow, man, thank you very much for that. Okay, so Maryam, hello to you. Guys, I want to ask you to donate, and I want to show you once again the raffle item this week. It's this patch of 25th Brigade. It will be cool if we go over $500 today. Right now we're on $340. Let's maybe get there. Fuzzy should be joining us. In 15 minutes if he can do it. If he cannot, he won't be. But I'll ask him in a bit. But I just donated everything, and we went to 52% this week for 2 PVS 31 night vision goggles for Fuzzy and his guys, for the Black Sheep group. So that's a fantastic result. Okay, who's messaging me? Lila is messaging me. Okay. Yeah, but she's replying because I was messaging her before today. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to do 20 push-ups, guys. You donated 2 times more than $100. First time it was $100 from Brian R. And second time $200 from Claudia. That brings me to 20 push-ups. Is it illogical? Most of you know how it works. Okay, let me put some song there, some energizing one. I wonder what should it be? Any suggestions, guys, for the energizing music? I'm okay to play something. Oh, you know what? Actually, Rick, some music for your push-ups. Senton and Pepper, Push It. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can actually go for this one. Rick, you owe me a song. Yeah, but I remember about Owen Andres' song. Andres, so which one? Ibis? That one. Right? Salt. Salt is not super energizing. It's more like dreamy. Hello, KaneCaseGG. How are you doing? KaneCaseGG, if I'm not mistaken, you should have had an email from Car for Ukraine to fill the form and get the prizes. Let me see if I donated in your name. I think I did. Yes, I did. So please check your email, or you've already checked it and just want to tell me that you filled the form to get the prizes from that campaign. Right? So I think that must be the case. Arta. Okay, so Andres, which one? Ibis? That one. Everything is fucking awesome. This one. Yeah, the one above. Okay, playing it. I owe you this song, I remember. Rick plus plus, thank you and done. Awesome, KNKSGG. I'm happy for you. And I'm happy that this community was able to contribute. So yeah, you gotta thank rollers in this case. Drop and give me 20, Rick. What do you mean by that? By the way, I need to update this one and make a screenshot of it. Give me a second. Or a minute. Working. Okay. Okay, Rick is working on actually bringing Andreas' song to you right now. Says AB, surface tension. Yeah, so it's gonna be some heavy music right now, guys. But it's really energizing. Subtitles, please. Okay, my friend. Here it is. Give me a second. Says AB. Let's go. Subtitles, English, amazing. And I'm ready. I'm ready to do some push-ups. Let's go.
Війна не тема для скромності, так що тепер без прикрас. Бурю пожне той, хто вітер посіяв і залупнувся на нас. Кожен герой, хоч він цього не знає, кожний в бою перший. Нас тут боїться не те, що кацап, сам сатана охуєвший. Знав цю нашу частину, що форма нам так до лиця. Війна тепер стала наша рутина, і ми будем тут до кінця.
Okay, so I see that some people could not stand such a heavy music and they dropped off. But I like this kind of music. So, Andreas, we have the same liking in this regard. And yeah, I want to be myself here. If I want to listen to heavy music, I am glad to listen to it. Hello, Pyra Kurt. Hello, Bina. How you doing, guys? Welcome. Welcome everyone who's joining us. See 80 likes. Can we get to 100, please, guys? Thank you. Okay, it doesn't give me much energy. I'm still fucking sleepy. Let me message Fuzzy and see if he can join us already. Or maybe in half an hour. Fuzzy? We're... Fuzzy, so what do you say? Are you joining us in the next, I don't know, 10 to 30 minutes? Or maybe even up to an hour? What do you think? We'll be happy to see you. Okay. You heard me, right? So, guys, please make me do more push-ups. Send donations, $100+ donations, and I'll do 10 more push-ups for each donation of 100+. So, yeah, no one else donated after my last mention of the donations, but what? But I'm sure we're gonna get to $500 tonight. It's still a day, you see it, the light. Yeah, it's a sunny day. Good day today here in Kyiv, but I still am not in a good mood, even though the sun is shining. It all depends usually on the energy. And I even have enough sleep these days. I had enough sleep tonight. It's not about the sleep. Oh yeah. Tunes are great, bro. Great music. Okay. Oh yes. Rick, you need to hear it if you have not already. What? The Wrong Side of Heaven. Of course, I heard it. Never
Tickets
gonna
plus Rick.
run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you, Just Jimmy, for buying 2 tickets for the awesome patch you see right in front of my face. Here it is, guys. This is the patch of the 25th Airborne Brigade, which is on the raffle this week. Buy tickets for it, please. Send your donations and let's get there. We called it disco in the 80s. I know. So, Ginger, Filth Pig, I have problems with them because they are Vatniks, and they unfortunately support the Russian aggression, and I liked their music when I lived in occupation. But when I started digging deeper and really after the full-scale invasion, I finally started, understanding that you cannot be neutral, I discovered that they are Vatniks. By the way, Filth Pig 69, do you know who Vatniks are? Because you're new here and maybe you don't know yet. But I am sure you heard of it. Hey, just got a donation, $60 from Wella. Happy early Easter and tickets 50-50, please. Thank you so much. So we have raised $400 on PayPal already. Okay, guys, only 100 left to get to the minimum. But we can go above that. And of course, there's no maximum. But yeah, tell me that's not true. This is unfortunately the truth. They said in 2022, they said that they changed their position and now they are pro-Ukrainian. But man, believe me, Vatniks are not changing. They keep being Vatniks. So yeah, there's a problem with that band. Of course, the sound is amazing, the quality of their music, the heaviness of their music is good, but I just cannot listen to them anymore, knowing that because of the people like them, my country got also because of them. Not like without them being brainwashed back in 2014, it could have been a lot different. Like Russians were back then, they were not invading that openly as in 2022 and right now. They were just playing that hybrid war, and locals who believed that shit, believed the propaganda, unfortunately they played their role in that. So yeah, that's very unfortunate that Ginger are one of them. I mean, the band members are one of the Vatniks. Whew, okay. Hey, Jason Slobodyan, $40 donation. Tickets for my nephews. I'll return to Kyiv in June. Amazing, Jason. See you in June, my friend. And so, guys, $440 raised today. Good job. Good job. It's only on PayPal. Plus, $70 plus 25, but almost $100 on the base also. Great result. Great result. So, 60 more and we're getting to that 500 on PayPal. Let's do it, guys. Damn, gotta look that up, bro. That breaks my heart. There's a video of Sternenko about Ginger, I guess. Let's go look at it. He explains it so good. Okay. Ginger Sternenko. Sternenkoi. Yeah. It was June 20, 2022. So during the full-scale invasion already, Sternenko made this video. Look how he looked 3 years ago, guys. I mean, and his studio was totally different. I mean, the quality. You see how quality increased.
В Украине, ну, вообще у нас, нашего человека, есть такой, наверное...
So yeah, this band, I recommend you to watch this video. The subtitles are pretty good there, but maybe I need to help you with that because they also speak Russian there. I mean, Ginger, they speak Russian, and it tells a lot about them. They did not switch to Ukrainian because after the full-scale invasion, people who are like most of the people who are really pro-Ukrainian and not, just somewhere in the middle and stuff like that, they switched to Ukrainian. Those who suffered from the damn that thing appeared there, who suffered from occupation, they decided to switch. Most of the people decided to switch. So yeah, this video perfectly explains why Ginger is pro-Russian band, and yeah, how they, as we say, switched the shoes. Ginger is not from Donetsk, from Horlivka. Horlivka is near Donetsk, actually. We can look up Horlivka on Deep State map, by the way. I'll show it to you where it is located here. Guys, Horlivka is here. You see? This one. Horlivka. Let's actually Google it to mark the city. City outlines. Horlivka, Donetsk Oblast. So yeah, it's a big town. Look at this, guys. The size of it. Oh my god. That's a big one. So Horlivka is an industrial town there in Donetsk Oblast, and they're from there. Appreciate the insight, Rick. I will watch it, bro. Thank you, Phil's Pig 69. Let me send the link to this video, to Sternenko's video, to the chat, so you won't have to look for it. And I just closed it accidentally. Yeah, here it is. So easy. Ginger changed shoes on the fly. Hey, Fuzzy says, hey bro, 10 I can join. So he's joining in 10. Fuck, that was a Ukrainian. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, guys. Some distracting factors, like my neighbors are drilling the wall. Hey, one more donation, $100 from Nikki Hill. Half tickets to rollers. Thank you, Nikki. So now we're on $540 on PayPal and around 100 on what? And 100 on the base. Well, 97 approximately, or something like that. It's powerful, hard to feel good doing terrible things. Our precious defenders have the hardest work of all, Bina says. Indeed, they have the hardest work. Rick fell into the finger rabbit hole. What do you mean by finger? Ah, finger, like when typing. Yeah, you're right. She's hot though. Well, yeah, maybe. Not my... I wouldn't say she's in my taste. Yeah, so I cannot connect to that. And what? And like calling women hot is maybe... Yeah, it's not maybe. It's not my thing at all. I don't do that, so... Babyface Sternenko? 3 years ago, babyface? Or like he's still a babyface? What do you think? Okay, so Fuzzy's gonna join us after all. Amazing. So we're waiting for him. And while we're waiting for him, I want to go to the news and read some fantastic news. Guys, this is a precedent. Another precedent from, to be honest, a leader in European Union these days. Denmark is a leader in support of Ukraine. No matter what, no matter how many statements Macron will give, Denmark will beat it with actions. Because that man is good in providing statements in support of Ukraine. And he's not that good as Denmark in the actions. So what this news about, most of you know, it's that the Denmark is planning to send their troops to train in Ukraine and be trained by Ukrainian troops. That's what I call a real recognition of the power of our army. And those NATO armies, they really should learn from Ukrainian army. And Denmark is taking the leadership in that and sending their troops to be trained by Ukrainian experienced soldiers. Bina, I think Rick has a video on the medkits that he donated to each week. Yes, I do. I have a question. Do we in the roller community have a video about what is needed on the front line when it comes to medic stuff? An organization asked me for one for their homepage. Well, we don't have that type of video, but yes, we have a video where we assemble the medkits. So if needed, we can make one with Helena and send to that organization. Is it the local organization? Please tell me. Thank you. GG Denmark. Indeed, Denmark is the leader, and I admire the people of Denmark and Danish leadership. Hey, Blom Blom Scheller is Stinger for 14 months on YouTube. Welcome and thank you. Okay. So I want to show you that video. Why not? Yeah, guys, this is gonna be also a reminder what we do every week, where we donate, and what my friend Helena does, how she assembles the medkits. We did that together with her. I was also assembling one on that video, and her cat Floki was helping me. I also want to do another stream with Helena and Anton for about half a year now, and I just cannot find the day where they're not working and I'm working. You know what I mean? So yeah, usually we meet when I have a day off and I just don't want to work. Maybe sometimes I want to work, but I also need to rest sometimes, and also I need to spend the time with my family, and my friends without the recording. That's also important. I wanted to ask you to send it to me or post it in the channel. What? The medkit? Fragrant schizo or what? It is Ukrainian's Vanner in Norrköping Oblast, Sweden. I would be so happy if you can do a video. Helena is amazing. We will do a video, but please give us the subscription of, not subscription, the description of what do you want in the video. Oh no, NATO troops in Ukraine. Nukes. Yes, Andreas, indeed. They should have done this, that is bullshit. Okay, so dear rollers who joined the stream but still did not donate, but have the means and have the wish to donate, I remind you that this is the raffle item this week. Beautiful patch of 25th Brigade. And you know what? Let's go there. Let's go there to my YouTube channel and watch that video of Helena. By the way, did I send a link to Ginger's video? No, to video of Sternenko about Ginger. Did I do it? Filthpig69. Are you still there in the chat? Because I don't think I did send the video. Yeah, you're still in the chat. So, Ginger or Vetniks. Here's the video. Okay. And hug Helena. I will hug her. Glad you survived the traffic. Just Jimmy. Just had a mad 70-mile drive in ridiculous Easter traffic. Oh shit. 70-mile drive in the traffic is... How many hours did it take? Yes, that's the link. And now I'm gonna go and look for that video on my channel. Wow, that was like at least half an hour ago. Long time ago, I wonder. So guys, if you see it, let me know. Here it is. 5 months ago. And actually, when YouTube says 5 months, it is actually 6. So it was October 29th. And of soldiers with our equipment. But you know, we actually literally save lives with the medkits that Helena makes. We are contributing $500 each week these days. Thank you so much for, donating this place already. I'm happy to present. Thank you guys. Please enjoy. Hi guys, I'm at Hale's home. You probably recognize this place already. We've done a stream once from here. Do you remember, Hale?
Yes, maybe 5 months ago.
Oh,
Yes.
more, like
More?
9 or something. I think it
my
was still
God.
winter. Yeah, time flies. So, guys, we have something to report about. It's $2,500 support by you, provided by you. It's 65 combat gauze, quick cloth, the best you have on the market. 65 pieces, guys. It's for 65 medkits. Then 45 tourniquets, 45
and 10,
cat tourniquets,
and 10 high feeling chest vent.
chest vent. Yes, they are. We also call them occlusion bandages. Occlusion, yeah.
Yes, it's
Yes.
occlusion band.
Occlusion bandages. So, guys, that's what
When your lung broken, yes.
when your lung is broken. Yeah. So that's from you guys. That's a 5.
To save life.
Yes, that's for 5 years. Oh no, not 5 years.
5 years.
No,
Oh my God.
wait. I wanted to say this is 5 weeks of support of Rick Rollers.
Yes.
Rick Rollers
Yes.
provide this in 5 weeks. Since we are now donating $500 every week, $2,500. That's basically how it looks, guys. But this is only for about a month request of medkits.
Ну, ми на місяць робимо 50-55.
50-55 medkits per
Yes.
month. So cat tourniquets, it's not even a month. It's like 27 days.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. But guys, there was a good price on combat gauze, so Hala managed to get 65 instead of
Yes.
50, and
Because it was very good price.
it was a very good price. Where's your cat, Hala? Let's go.
What? My cat?
Your cat, Lucky.
Lucky.
Ah, there he is. I think this guy should be a star here too. Of course. Ah. Okay. Throw him in. Кидай його туди. He likes it. Look at this, guys. Okay, we are very grateful for this, guys. This will save lives. I am so grateful to you for providing Hala with this.
Thank you.
And for providing our soldiers with this such important help.
Yes, it's very important. Thank you for your support.
Live long and prosper, guys. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава!
Bye.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud.
I need to turn off that music because my video will be blocked. So, let's just watch that while I'm trying to get Fuzzy in. But yeah, you will see us assembling those medkits together with Helena. So guys, Helena is making this every day, every week. Maybe not every day because she doesn't have the components with her every day. Pants down, gang. I see it. Staying alive? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Stefan Bear. How you doing? Staying alive. Indeed. One cost $150, right? Yes, $150 for one medkit. So every week you guys manage to provide 3.3 medkits with $500. We as a community, because it's a joint effort. Roll into victory, one medkit at a time. Exactly. So here are the medkits. Yeah, it's done, guys. They are assembled. It usually takes like 20 minutes or something. Yes, Hala asked me to blur that. Okay, so Google Meet. Let's go and create the video call. Oh, by the way, 10 more push-ups thanks to Nikki's donation. That's what I need to do, right? And then what? I'm waiting for another donation of $100 or more, guys, to do 20 at how do you call that? At one set or something. Okay, the link to Fuzzy was just sent. And I need to set it up. Give me a second or a minute and you will see the Fuzzy there.
Hello.
Hello, Fuzzy. Ah,
How you doing, bro?
nice. You're joining us from the car.
Yes, I'm in the car.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
You'll be able to show us your patch collection there at the top.
Yes, I can. Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Let's do it.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn the camera around.
It's rolling together to victory right above your head.
Yeah. Oh.
So Omega, I see the special unit Omega.
Yeah.
Rick the Ukrainian, thank you. Nice. Norwegian flag there.
Where's that one? That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Noodle's first like detachment commander on their gun, and he was Norwegian, and like Noodle obviously kept it.
What's that
But
bird?
yeah.
What's that bird above that flag? Do you know?
This one?
No. That's an owl, and above the Norway flag, yeah, that bird.
That's some like Nordic rune thing. Like
Huh.
Noodle, like he's all into like Nordic runes and stuff, so he got that.
Okay.
And it goes on. Yeah. We've got a lot. We've got some ones that I have taken off because they're just not polite or safe for YouTube. Because they are just like the blokes just buy random shit and just stick it in the car now.
So you really had to take all of them off before joining us?
Not all of them, just some of them. Just some. Like I left the Black Sun there because Noodle he likes the Black Sun. That's like his favorite because he actually got it from a guy who was in Azov in 2022 in Mariupol. And it basically goes everywhere with him, so he never like takes it off, so it's always in with him somewhere. But yeah, we got this one. This is quite an interesting one. Like, yeah.
So this one, guys, if you don't know, it's the alternative Russian flag, the flag of Russian opposition. That flag is used also by a lot of spineless Russians who are not resisting Putin in the proper way. So
correct, yeah.
But also by those who are resisting in the proper way. The Legion Freedom of Russia is using that one on their sleeve. So some decent men also using that one.
Yeah, no, some really good guys in there actually as well.
So you cross paths with them?
Yeah. So when we was up in the north of Kharkiv, in Gore, we did like a joint operation with them. That was pretty fun actually. Yeah. But no, yeah, they're good guys. They're actually really nice guys as well. Like, and they just hate Putin. Like I think I hate Putin. Like when you meet these guys, like it's fucking like, yeah, they really don't like him. It's like, oh, yeah.
I think more like the bigger haters of Putin are only Ukrainians.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, the Ukrainians hate him like a lot, but like I don't know. I think it might have just been like that small little group of them that I met, because it was like they loved Russia, but everything Russia currently stood for, they fucking despised. Which was actually quite cool hearing their stories about how they were brought up and stuff like that. And like they really did not like, some of them like really did not have a good time. Like it's not a pleasant place, like from what they were saying.
Yeah, I know a lot of that shit because watching a lot of interviews with POWs and what they do to their own men in the prisons, how they torture them there. And man, even in orphanages, there's a new interview of Dmytro Karpenko with one of the POWs. The dude is telling the story of his childhood somewhere in Irkutsk Oblast, which is, I think, Siberia or something. So he was in that orphanage where they were torturing them on a weekly basis. Like, if you do something wrong, they really get you. There were different stages. Like, first stage was the lightest one. It was the gym where they made them crawl around all together or something. Or hit them with some sticks, like lightly. But it was all going like stage by stage, and the hardest stage was them being electrocuted in the basement. So they do that shit not only
so
to
surreal, bro,
POWs.
like,
Yeah, they do that shit to their own kids. It's insane.
it's like a normal for them though. Like
Yeah.
they like the fact that they even find it somewhat acceptable. It's like, hang on a fucking minute, like you lot are not normal. Like,
Yeah, those fuckers are just and unfortunately this is something that they cultivate, and I actually know some of that Russian mentality from my childhood, because we had some consequences of the Soviet Union all over Ukraine, but further to the east, the closer to Russia you get, the more of it you see, and there is that. It's hard for me to call it somehow these days. Not these days, but right now, maybe because my brain is not in the best condition today. I'm just falling asleep.
nodding dog.
Yeah, but yeah, I can understand a bit of that shitty mentality, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, you can understand that shit. You can hate it, you can not support it, but you still can understand it at the same time. So it's just totally immoral behavior, totally immoral society, and they actually encourage that in their people. They teach each other, their kids, that you should not trust anyone. You should not put put trust into anyone. You basically just need to be an enemy of everyone, and everyone is your enemy, and you need to just either how do you call that shit? Rat on them?
Yeah.
Or destroy them. So yeah, destroy them one way or another. That's it.
It's sad that that's the way it's like, that it has to be like for them, because that's not a life, in my opinion, like at all. It's
not. Yeah.
If you're always looking over your shoulder like all the time, it's like, hang on a fucking minute, like that's not living, that's just existing.
Yeah, you're right, Fuzzy. A job leads to a better job. Who says? Yeah, sociopathy. They are trained from childhood to be sociopaths. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, most of them are. There are some exceptions, of course, but it's like the not just the propaganda. It's also the what's that word? Fuck it. So that's how they're taught. It's their mentality, and from the childhood they're taught to be like that. Okay, so rollers are really happy to see you there, Fuzzy. I see.
I'm glad I managed to make it. Like, it got to like 5:30, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I don't think I'm gonna make it." But I did. I managed to get away, so it's all right.
Awesome. It's really cool. So, how it is going? Are you guys already going on the battle tasks or still training?
So we're still training. Obviously, the deployment is coming up very, very soon. I'm not going to give any dates or anything like that.
Of course.
But it's coming up very, very soon, and I've got obviously myself and Noodle, and then there's only one other guy that's been to the front in Ukraine. That's also in the team. Some of the Black Sheep boys, they're currently waiting on SBU checks. Because obviously me and Noodle were the guinea pigs, like like just to see if it was like any good. And now obviously we're all waiting on them. We've got new guys as well. It's quite nerving, to be fair, because like obviously they're, I'm going to say all bar one, you know, are fresh. So I don't really know how they're going to react or what they're currently capable of, you know, because of they've never been through it. But I keep my fingers crossed, as you know, I'm sure they'll do fine. It's just a case of, I think I'm gonna maybe have to do some hand holding with a couple of them, which isn't ideal, but unfortunately that comes with the job sometimes. But they're picking up the training like really quick. Like I've had some guys where you can spend like months like trying to teach them, and it's just like hitting a nail against a brick wall. It just doesn't sink. But these guys, they are very like productive and, you know, motivated to learn, and they are learning it very, very quick. A lot quicker than I was, to be fair. But obviously we will see if they can put it into real life rather than on the range, because we went on the range the other day and they were all good. Like they all knew their jobs, all did the jobs correctly and all this stuff. But obviously when bombs are flying, it's kind of like it puts people on the back foot. So we'll see. I've got good expectations from a lot of them. Obviously it's just nerve wracking because as much as I want to say no, they're perfect, I don't know yet. Very honest, but I think we should be okay. Like we will do fine. Because they want to be there, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
how it's going.
They don't lack motivation, right?
Definitely not. Like we've got some guys that are like, I just want to fucking go and do it. I just want to fucking go and do it. This is fucking shit. Let me go fucking do it. It's just like, bro, just chill, mate. Like, enjoy the peace and then just wait for the fucking, like, the hell. Because it comes and it comes quick. But it's kind of like, at the moment, like, I've got a load of, like, young guys that are very, like, gung-ho. Which is great, but it also has its negatives. But they should be okay. Like, they understand the job. They know the job now. At the moment, it's just fine-tuning. Just trying to pull them out of any habits that they've picked up through the training. But apart from that, yeah, like we deploy soon, we should smash it, I think. So yeah, that's how it's going.
Okay. The only question is, what's a gun ho?
Gun ho, like American Hollywood, like, yeah, let's fucking go kill them, bro. Like, yeah, let's fucking, you know, like they seem to think that like these Russians are like just shit conscripts. And a lot of them are, but like the AO that we're going to, like there's not many shit people in it. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's going to be a good one. So yeah, like it's also a good thing that we are going to where we are going, because it's like you weed out very quickly people that are there and are not there, you know, that shouldn't be there and should be there and stuff like that. So you do weed them out pretty quick, which is good. But yeah, we'll be fine, bro. We'll smash it.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. And I wish you luck there. And Mr. Kaplan says, I hope their baptism of fire goes well.
Yeah. Everybody deserves one and everybody needs one. And there's only one way of actually finding it.
Yep.
And that's obviously by making them do it. I'm going to show you Noodle. Hang on. Like, because he's just being a dick. I'm going to turn the camera around, bro. Like, fuck you, bro. Stood there with shawarma in his mouth.
Being a dick because you're hungry?
Yeah, he's just sat there staring at me, just flicking shawarma at the fucking car. Like,
so, hey, maybe you go grab yourself one and call us back.
I'll tell you what, hang on. Have you got my shawarma? Can you give me like 15, 20 minutes? Can I have my shawarma? Where's yours?
In the back.
Give me a sec, dude. Yeah. Hang on. Here you go.
Oh, I'm gonna take it back.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave yours in the car then. I'll put it on. That is fucking huge, dude. Back. Got me shawarma and I.
Enjoy your meal. Wow, it's big indeed.
Look at that. Guys, this cost me like $2, and it's like the size of me. Like,
Really? 80 hryvnias?
yeah,
80 or 90? Yeah.
it's like 90 hryvnia or something like that.
No, $2.50. Yeah.
But I don't put any like vegetables in it.
Not even 2.5. But no veggies? Really?
No
only,
vegetables,
Only
no.
meat?
Yeah, just meat. That's it. Like just protein and carb.
You're shitting me. No, they never put only meat there.
Bro, I promise you. Look, it's just like
But look, there's some carrot there. Look, no?
no. That's just like the color. I think.
Okay, you keep chewing and we'll see. Maybe there's gonna be something further.
I hope there isn't. Like,
Okay, let me read some messages while you chew in for you. The ones who are scared will probably be best, just Jimmy says. Anyone who says they are not scared are fools. Exactly.
but none of them are saying they're scared, and I'm like, okay. No, I'm shitting it. I'm like,
I care about Russian conscripts. Who says that's bad here? I don't know what you mean. I kept my empathy. You really care about Russian conscripts? And what about those drunken fucks who are signing contracts and not being conscripted? Do you also care about them? Probably not.
you could like on the drone footage as well. I'll try and get Noodle to get like a snapshot of it, and after the deployment, I'll upload it into the Discord. Because sometimes, like with the drone feeds, like Noodle's seen them like having barbecues on position, like wearing shorts, t-shirts, and sandals. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like they're on holiday, bro. They're just big chilling, and we're all sat there like, fucking retards.
Okay, I wanted to thank Blonde Bombsheller. If you're still there in the chat, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. And I have a donation, $20 from Kathy S. Hello to Fuzzy. Tickets for the great patch, please. Yeah, man. Do you recognize this brigade?
Isn't that not SSO or something?
No. It's airborne.
No, I've never seen that one.
25th Airborne Brigade. Yeah.
Never seen it.
So that's the raffle item this week. Guys, you can buy more tickets for it or some new tickets if you haven't donated.
I like the
today.
eagle. The eagle's cool.
Yeah, the eagle is awesome.
The
And
eagle's sick. 3
stars represent the 3 virtues: loyalty, honor, and the third one I forgot. So yeah, there are those 3 stars. And that's a great patch with a great color pattern. So guys, come on, buy more tickets. We raised today so far $560 on the PayPal and around $95 on the base. But we can go a bit higher. Why not? Okay.
Hang on, I need to answer a question to Mick Riley. You get doner kebabs, but they're not like what you would get like in the UK. They're like traditional doner kebabs, which is weird for me because it normally like in the UK, like you get a frozen lump of like lamb just spinning all day. It's probably been there for like a week, and like they just keep shaving it down thin, like in really thin slices. But you get more like traditional ones over here, which is it's nice, but sometimes you just want like artificial, scientifically processed shit meat, which is what we get in the UK. So yeah, you would probably die if you're saying like you would die without them, you'd probably die without them. Noodle always wants a kebab. There's one curry place as well. He said a good Ruby Murray, which means curry, right? It's like Cockney rhyming slang. A curry house. There's a place in Kyiv actually called Himalaya.
Yeah, I know. I've been there once.
amazing curry, bro. And it's like actual like Indian curry. It's not like
Yeah.
shit. It's like it's really good.
That's because
Even though
it is
Go
held
on.
by the family, by the Indian family, and
Mhm.
they make it by original recipes from India.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it is incredible. I remember when I first found it in Kyiv, like didn't matter how long I was in Kyiv for, I'd buy a curry, like without fail. Like if I'm driving through, I'd wait till it opens, buy a curry and continue. Like it was just yeah.
Oh, damn, I need to go there because I've been there only once. I need to
Right.
try more stuff.
You need to get a chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
Write it to me.
I will write it to you, bro. I'll
Thank
write it to you. And you'll love it, I promise.
Big difference between contract and conscript, Hoof says. You can care about those conscripts whatever you want, but the problem is a lot of them feel just fine there, receiving the big salary of 200,000 rubles or rubles, and and they're just enjoying it, you know? So why feel sorry for those who are enjoying it? Not all of them are being sent to storm the trenches as a cannon fodder. Some of them are still chilling. I know some of those stories, yeah. Watching too many videos of Zolkin and Karpenko. So I recommend you to watch them too if you can stand that dubbing that they do, but they actually provide a lot of it on their channel too. On Zolkin Volodymyr, the English version of their channel. Okay, I am trying to start working the next dub, and yeah, I'm gonna be providing more. So, still no veggies, man?
No, bro. I weren't shitting you, man.
What is there? Then only sauce and meat?
And cheese.
And cheese, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I've lost a lot of weight. And it got to the point where, like, I thought I was actually, like, medically ill because I was losing a lot of weight because of, it was, like, a lot of, like, kasha. And it was like, oh, fuck. So I stopped eating. And now I'm just trying to put on, like, as much weight as I can, like, just get fat again because it's great. I'd rather be fat and happy than healthy, to be honest. Like,
Hello, Baltar. And what? And I have no more donations to mention. I can go and check if we have some questions on Discord for Fuzzy, guys. Do we have some? No, I don't see it. So if you have them, put them into the chat. You can actually tag Fuzzy. You can see him seeing the chat. So do you have two phones there, Fuzzy?
no, I've got one, but I'm like I've got our chat up in the corner, like our video call, and I can see the chat like live.
You switch to
So-
YouTube app there.
Yeah, so if they just at me, I'll see it. There you go. What kind of sauce is in it, Fuzzy? You're demolishing it. It's chasney corby, which is known as garlic sauce,
yeah.
and it is banging. It is incredible.
Just Nicole. So, guys, when we were talking to Fuzzy, like messaging each other a few days ago, he told me they refuse to talk Russian to me. They speak Ukrainian to me, and I don't understand it because for the last 3 years, a lot of people were speaking Russian to me. So now he needs to learn Ukrainian.
I'm trying so hard. It's like, for example, tak. Tak can mean yes, tak can mean so, and it can also mean something else, and I can't remember now. So it's like so yes and like maybe, I think.
No, not maybe. It could be, let me think. Tak, like yes. What's the second one?
So.
So, yeah, it could be so. And what's the third one, I wonder?
They told me, and I was just like, what? Like, So now it's like you've got to be very careful with the way you say things, because they can all have different meanings, but it's the same word. But it's all dependent on the context of how it's used. I only found out the other day, right? Because I used to say to like waiters, waitresses, like anybody, right? I'll be like Mojna Minyet, thinking I'm saying minute. I'm not, right? So for the last 3 years, I've been saying Mojna like Piet Minute, and they're like, and I discovered what mignette means like the other day, and I was like, oh fuck, because I said it to one of the guys, and he just looked at me like, are you fucking gay? And I was there like, what? He's there like, you know what you're saying, right? And I'm there like, yeah, like 5 minutes. He went, no, you just told me to like blowjob, and I was like, oh, I was there like, I've been saying that to like women and men all over the country, and I'm like, oh fuck, like. But I'm learning every day.
I think most of those men and women understood that you don't mean the blowjob. Definitely.
I hope so.
No, man, for sure. You know, there's a life hack. You say, instead of minut, which is Russian word, you can say хвилин. It's a hard word.
Why are you doing this to me?
But it's a Ukrainian one. A minute in Ukrainian is хвилини. Minutes. Хвилини, and 1 minute is хвилина. Хвилини, хвилина.
Хвилина. I'm going to use that today, and they're going to look at me like, whoa.
Yes.
I was trying to use Duolingo, right? And it's like, I don't know why. I think it's just because like academically I'm really shit. But I was trying to use it, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, because it has like the English, and then it would have like the Ukrainian, and then you would move on to it, and then it would be like, it would be a sentence, and it would say like, for example, I want to go see blank at the hospital, and it would be like, you would pick like doctor or something in it. And I was just sat there like I actually want to learn how to have a conversation, not ask for doctors and other shit. So that I swiftly like just fucked off Duolingo. I was just there like, no, I'm not doing that. But a big shout out to the missus though, because she's because she speaks like Sergic pretty much. She speaks Ukrainian, but she also speaks Sergic. And because I've been around a lot of Russian speakers, it's like she speaks Russian. Like when I go to like the village, for example, they all speak Russian, so I can understand. And now she's slowly bringing in like Ukrainian words, like, so I can pick up new ones. But yeah,
great.
We'll get there, bro. I'll smash it.
I'm curious. I don't know. I mean, I know that you cannot say that. So I'm not asking. I'm just curious. Where is she from? So yeah, don't say it. Just curious.
No, I can tell you, bro. Like, she's from Odessa. Like
Odessa or Odessa Oblast, because there's
Odessa Oblast.
Yeah.
There you go. I just said fucking da. Yeah.
You said da. You know, I keep saying da still until this day. Since I was a Russian speaker originally, this is the hardest word to get rid of and switch to tak, or at least to ta. You can actually say ta, because in the western part of Ukraine, they say ta. Something in the middle of da and tak. So they say ta. So,
honestly, it's like I also got into a habit of going no da, like no da, and everybody's just like. Now I'm trying to get rid of it. Like, it does my fucking head in.
Ta is good. Mike Pigeon says, my new girlfriend is Macedonian. Hooves says. Hooves. So she came to Australia, I assume. Since you're an Aussie. By the way, guys, I got the donation, and I think it's from Hooves. $5.16. He says kebab fund for rollers.
Cheers, Hooves, right? Hashtag pants down gang.
Thank you, Hooves. By the way, Fuzzy, great news. I today filled your jar by 52%. It is.
I did leave a message in the chat, I'm sure. I just said like you're all fucking great.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Okay. You
but no,
just
thanks guys.
just did not specify.
Like I was actually shocked. Like I wasn't expecting like so quick. I was expecting it to at least take like a month or 2 months because it is a massive sum of money. Um,
Come on, we
it's like
raised,
$8,000. It's like $8,000, bro.
but we raised money for the car for you in less than a month. Do you remember?
Yeah. But it's like,
But it was more, by the way.
yeah, it was like 10,000.
Yeah. So
Yeah. But it was like, I don't know, like for me, because like I've noticed like with donations throughout the whole of Ukraine and stuff like that, it's all slowed down massively.
yeah.
Everybody is struggling. Like we've got one guy who like he was raising funds for a car for like best part of like 6-7 months, and he's only just got the car. You know, like everybody's like really pushing, but like it's all slowing down. And when I turned around and said to him a few months ago, I was like, "Oh yeah, like my friend Rick and all of it, like the rollers and stuff like that, like we're all raising funds to get 2 sets of night vision." And he was just there like, "Bro, that's gonna take you fucking forever." And I was there like, "I don't know, bro," because I did get a car in like 3 weeks, like that. And they were like, "How the fuck have you done that, bro?" I was there ask them, mate, like ask them. And he was there like, "Fucking sick, bro." But no, for me it was kind of like $8,000, bro. Like that's a fucking lot of money. Like,
Yeah.
and for 2 things as well. Like, and they only look small. Do you know what I mean? They're not like my shawarma's bigger than them, for fuck's sake. Like, so no, like, I'm so grateful, guys. Like, I'm glad it's happening so quick as well because the deployment is coming up. And I really wasn't expecting to have them for the deployment. But at the rate it's going, we will. And it's just going to make everybody's life so much easier. So we are really, really grateful for
Okay.
everything.
So Fuzzy, let's do it maybe this way. I'm not sure if we should do it this way to maybe pay for the first one for you to surely get it before the deployment, just like an option. Because I actually was supposed to start donating only next week to your fundraiser, but we had to throw money. Oh yeah, it's too big of a shawarma even for you.
I'm trying, right? Like,
It's huge. So, but we got a complication. I had the limit for certain type of payments that I did not know of yet, and I started donating to our Car for Ukraine fundraiser, and all the money from this week were supposed to go there, or at least the biggest part of it. But I stuck with that limit. Monobank told me that they cannot increase it, so next week, all the money we raised this week, I'm going to be donating them next week to the Car for Ukraine fundraiser. So next week we're skipping and not, we're going to donate a bit, around 9,500 hryvnias to your jar. But since, so we kind of switched those 2 weeks places. Like this week we were supposed to donate there, but we donated to you instead, and next week, instead of you, we're going to be donating to that campaign. We need to throw in 3,000 euros into that one. Yeah, guys, if you still have the means, oh shit, it's going to be much easier. Thank you so much, Mr. Kaplan. He just dropped $1,000.
oh shit! Cheers, Mr. Kaplan, bro.
Mr. Kaplan.
What a hero of a man.
So that's going to be easier, and you, Fuzzy, will get your goggles faster. So $1,000. Money for Army, my favorite song for Ukraine by Nocturnal Mortem. Nocturnal, sorry, it's some metal, right?
I think so, yeah.
We'll check it. Thank you, Mr. Kaplan. Shit, Mr. Kaplan, thank you. You boosted it up significantly just now. So we were on $560. Now we're on $1,065.16 and £10 just now from Mark S. Mark, thank you very much. He says for
Cheers,
Fuzzy.
Mark.
He says for Fuzzy, 10 Great Britain pounds. So it is your country mate.
Is it? Have they changed the notes yet? Is it the King's Head or is it the Queen's yet? Like, still, I need to know, bro. Like,
Where?
in the UK, like on the banknotes, I haven't been back.
You think
Oh.
they will change it so fast?
Yeah, like I remember in 2022, I went home for Christmas. Or was it 2023? I can't fucking remember, bro. But I went home and they were already starting to change like the post boxes. Like after a week after poor Lizard kicked the bucket, like they had started painting over her name.
$20 from Baltar for Fuzzy. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава.
Herum Slava.
Thank you very much. Okay, but you guys are making it complicated when you say for Fuzzy because okay, let's just do it precisely. Okay, make it precisely 11,000 euros on our Car for Ukraine campaign, or just a bit over that, and the rest we're gonna have what's left of the money from this week. We're also gonna send to Fuzzy's fundraiser to close it faster. Fuzzy, but if you feel like you would like to already order one of them and decrease the
jar.
the goal of the jar by 50%, you can do it already. So I think, guys, it's logical, right? If Fuzzy will order one and they will have at least one when they go to the combat mission already, because you guys can be deployed any week, and it might be too late, right? If
Yeah,
you
so
wait.
at the moment it's like they're saying it's a set date, but they're trying to push. Obviously, mortars always go first because they have to set up. So when the infantry guys like are ready, like we're already like there to cover. So we could go out like any day now, basically, you know. So I could get a phone call now saying, right, pack your shit, we're leaving. So yeah, it does make sense. And if you guys and the rollers are all happy with it, then I'd really appreciate that as well.
Yeah, I think everyone is going to be fine with that. We've done that before a few times. No one protested. No big deal. So, guys, Fuzzy will withdraw exactly 203,000 hryvnias, exactly 50%, right, Fuzzy?
Yep.
And he will pay for it maybe even today and order it. And Fuzzy, send me the receipt, please, as always.
Of course, yeah. Same procedure, bro.
And what else? Well, not the same procedure because you did not buy the car in the car salon, right?
No, but I mean like with the plate carrier and stuff like that. Like,
yes.
Same procedure, yeah.
I already forgot about the plate carrier. Oh, wait. Maybe I forgot to save that. Did I? I'm not sure. Did you send me the receipt for the plate carrier?
Yeah, because it was all in Ukrainian and done online. So I was just taking every time I press pay, I screenshot like the pay.
Yeah,
and
so
then we're
you
sending
probably
it over.
sent it to me. I just forgot. I have so many of those receipts, and everyone sending them to me, and I'm like keeping it all like shelved, like everything is at its place. But I forget about some of them when I put them there in that folder, because there was a case like 2 weeks ago. It was a fresh fundraiser. We just closed it, and I'm like, okay, that guy did not send me the receipts yet. It's been only 2 weeks since that. I go to that folder before messaging him, and I see the receipts there, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot.
Oh shit.
I actually put them there. So yeah, Fuzzy, sorry. So yeah, and just decrease it by 50%. I mean, the goal. And we keep closing it next week. So yeah, guys, it's summer today in Ukraine. You can see Fuzzy is all sweating it there.
Sweating.
Maybe open the window.
No.
You have some wind, no?
I could open the window, but then I don't think you would be able to hear me because I'm outside this shawarma van thing. They're playing like.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if you can hear the music.
No, I think it's the noise suppressor is working.
Oh, okay, that's good then. I'll open it a little bit.
Yeah, open the
Right,
second one to have the wind. How do you call that wind between two?
Breeze. It's a breeze.
To have some breeze.
Lovely.
Yeah. Do you already have it?
Say again?
Do you already have the breeze?
Yes, I do. I've got like a perfect gap coming in where I've opened the door. It's perfect, bro.
Okay, so a few more donations to mention. $10 from Giancarlo, and his comment is hashtag broke pants down gang. Why-
Hands down, gang.
But he added broke pants down gang.
I'm getting hands down, gang.
Pants down
Are
gang.
you good with being on camera, bro? Yeah. This is Mac. Say hello.
Hey, Mac.
It's all right, Noodle. Put your mask on. They can't see you. It's like the boys just
cannot.
wanted to get in the car.
Oh, no problem. Okay, so you're gonna be driving now?
Not right now, no. Probably on the hour, so in like 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
On the hour? In 2-3 minutes.
Mhm.
But you keep talking to us while driving.
Yeah, of course I can, bro.
Just don't read the chat, okay? Because hey Noodle. Good to see you again.
Добрий день. Добрий день.
Доброго дня. So yeah, Noodle, how are you doing?
Yeah, doing good, living the dream, doing my jam.
Yeah, Fuzzy tells us that you really enjoy it in the army.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I love it.
Okay, am I joking or am I not, Fuzzy? Were you telling us that?
He does love it, yeah. He just,
A love-hate relationship.
yeah.
Love-hate relationship. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine. I can imagine.
I love it when it's good, and I hate it when it's bad.
Yeah, usually it is like that.
Yeah, it's just bad a lot. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, and you have that bird that's on the patch as your tattoo on your hand. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I noticed the patch there at the top. So that's a rune, Fuzzy told us. You're the fan
Yeah,
of that.
so this is it's a raven, and when the Vikings invaded England like a long time ago, it was like on their flags in the Great Heathen Army, it was called.
Mhm,
So bit of history for everyone, you know.
mhm,
Educating people, that's what I'm about.
mhm. And yeah, actually, we have some people from Norway and Sweden there in the chat, and they already know you since you appeared once on the stream.
Yeah.
There in the dark room. And yeah, you know, Fuzzy hangs out on our Discord server a lot. And Fuzzy, do you tell stories about Noodle there? Do you do that?
Not so much, no.
A couple.
A couple I have, I think. Not so much Noodle. It's mainly I just talk about myself, or like what the group is doing as a whole. But I don't really talk about individual people as much unless they specifically ask the question.
You see, we were checking you if you're not doing that. So he's not doing that, Noodle. He's not telling stories about you. I just don't have the time to read that chat much, so I just cannot say for sure. So we just gotta believe him. We gotta believe Fuzzy right now that he's not telling stories.
I don't believe him though. I feel like he's probably told the most embarrassing stories he could about me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Nah, that guy's not an asshole. I really like. Yeah, he was hanging out with us for a long time. Maybe he just doesn't show that side, but I think we could have seen that already. Fuzzy, turn the camera on you. Let me look at your eyes.
That's a guilty smile.
Okay.
No, so I've known Noodle for 10 years. It's 10 years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 years. Wow.
10 years, yeah. We were both in the army together.
Mhm.
It's like I could tell everybody the Star Wars story,
No.
but I'm not going to tell anybody the Star Wars story. That'll come up eventually, I'm sure. Once it's all cooled down a little bit,
Yeah.
because that is embarrassing.
Yeah.
For both of you or just for Noodles?
No, just me.
Just for Noodle. I'll tell you one day. But no, yeah, I think the rollers will all get a kick out of that one because that is it's incredibly funny. Because Noodle is very autistic as such, and he doesn't pick up on body language,
Social cues.
social cues either.
Mhm.
Yeah. And Star Wars was part of his cue.
Yeah.
Part of his cue? Okay.
I'll explain another day.
Okay, you intrigued us, but yeah, we're gonna wait for it.
It will come.
Okay. Blonde Bombsheller says, "LOL. Oh, please, Uncle Fuzzy, tell us a story."
It'll come soon, I'm sure. I can feel his eyes burning into the side of my head at the minute.
Anton Ogarfson says, "Hey, I have autism too." Yeah. By the way, a lot of people have the like different levels of spectrum. Because spectrum could be really not really noticeable. It can be some high level of spectrum, but it can be also low. So I think spectrum is much more widespread than people think.
Definitely. Like I think personally, I actually do think everybody's got some form of autism. I'm more ADHD than I am autistic. But Noodle's autism, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's socially, yeah, he's very autistic. But even like in a work environment, it's hard to explain. Like with him, it's like everything is like set to the point he can hear the electricity in the walls, and he doesn't like the like if there's a sudden change or anything like that. He doesn't like a change in routine either. Rather, you got me, who's very ADHD, who's just like, oh well, just fucking send it, mate. Like, just see what happens. Yeah. But no, everybody's definitely on the spectrum. Everybody, I think.
Yeah. ADHD is not a spectrum wise, right?
No, it's not. No, but I definitely have some form of autism. Definitely. Not to the point where Noodle, where he can hear the electricity in walls. But what would you say it is with me?
I think you just got dropped on your head as a kid. I think that's what it is, to be honest, mate. No, but like the thing with you is you just always full send.
Yeah.
Like everything is always full send, and it's just yeah, I can't do that.
So that's an intensive man, Fuzzy is, right? Or no?
Yeah, Fuzzy's a very intense man, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Look at them eyes. Look at those baby blues.
The baby blues with the ginger.
Yeah.
Baby blues. Okay. Anita K, thank you so much for 50 gifted memberships. That's a lot.
GG, Anita.
Fuzzy drops that bomb. Drop that bomb of gifted memberships on Sunday too. 50. Describes my cousin to a T, says Anna. He could not concentrate in school because he could hear the wall clock ticking.
That really annoys me.
Well, by the way, someone in the chat said that 60 hertz is really annoying.
It's really annoying.
60 hertz is really annoying.
I haven't got anything to measure it with, but I can believe it.
Do you see?
It's like the fridge. When the fridge does its thing sometimes,
Oh yeah.
it just kicks in. Nah, it's not for me.
By the way, there is sometimes there is some shit. How do you call that in English? Diode, like the blinking lamp,
Diode.
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 I don't know, bro.
That's definitely a word in English. I have no idea what it means. I'm not that educated.
Like where you can hear the clock ticking.
No. I mean like the small lamps, guys, in the modern ones, the electronic ones. How do you call them in English?
LEDs?
LEDs, probably. Yeah. So when LED is blinking, for example, in my monitor, I could sometimes hear it because it was probably out of its normal state, and you could really hear the buzzing noise, like very, very high. If you get quiet, and everyone around you get quiet, you could hear that shit. LED diode. Yeah, so McPigeon says that it's actually a word.
Yeah, diode.
Diode.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was right. I just had no idea what it meant.
Yeah.
That's my level of education. I knew the word, didn't know what it means.
You are educated, bro. Like, mhm.
By the way, one more donation to mention, $20 from Kathy S. to help Fuzzy get there faster. And these 2 tickets to him for the patch. Fuzzy, you have a chance to get this patch now.
Cheers, Kathy. Legend. Thank you.
That's really cool. Hey, by the way, Noodle, do you know what brigade's patch is that?
That's one of the air assault ones, I think.
Yeah.
It's not 80th, is it? 80th air assault? Right?
No.
No, I'm not sure. I should know it's air assault because I've seen so many that have like the eagle or the birds and.
Yeah, so this one is 25th.
25th air assault.
I think it's the only one that is not around 70s and 80s, because most of the Ukrainian air assault brigades, they are either 77, 79 or 80 something, like 80, 81, 82. So this one is 25th, and I wonder why did they go so far from 70s and 80s.
They could be an independent unit.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I guess they could have either be super new or super old, or like they came from, maybe they weren't air assault before. Because I know a lot of units change between like, you know, they go from like air assault to, you know, special operations, and then later on they switch to something else, and then they break off into different units, and now there's multiple brigades, all from the same initial brigade. It's like when you see the, you know, the assault brigades. A lot of them came from like the TRO, like the territorial defense brigades, and they branch off and become all these different new things.
Yeah, lately there's a notion they make territorial defense brigades mechanized brigades, and usually for them it's not that good, but not always. I heard that it's like some of the territorial brigade representatives were saying, "Oh shit, we better stay the territorial defense." Maybe, I mean, you could think that they might be sent to some shit shows, you know, like some hot frontline directions, but not always, because I know territorial defense brigades were in Kursk Oblast, and they are sent to some shitty directions too. So it doesn't mean that necessarily mechanized brigade is going to be used in the hotter spots.
I mean, my guess would be, because wherever I've been, there's always territorial defense guys that will help support the like normal ZSU units or the normal, you know, GORE or SSO or whatever. What I imagine it'll be is just to get them trained on how to be mechanized infantry and have the equipment. So if they can just pull a whole company of guys or a whole battalion of guys to do something, that already have the vehicles, the equipment, the training, and they can just use them rather than integrating individual teams as just infantry. They can now take a battalion and go, cool, we now have an extra battalion to do this work. Just straight away, and they've already got all the training and equipment they need to do it as a mechanized unit, which is what they'll always be supporting. That would be my guess.
Yeah, good guess. I have the question from Nikki Hill if I got the donation of $200 from Blonde Bombsheller, but no, I did not get it. Blonde Bombsheller, if you're still there in the chat, where were you sending it? Because on PayPal I don't have it, and I don't think I have it on the base either, because we would have heard the notification, and we did not. Nice crotch cam, says Arctic Raven. What's that? Crotch cam.
What's that?
I might be able to kit in the back.
Oh, this. Yeah.
So camo, he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
It looks like a person, I think.
It's a wardrobe.
Yeah.
Just shit gets thrown in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, Rick,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to shoot because I'm going to drive. I'll tell you what, I'll try stay on as long as I can. But I don't know how signal will go.
So you're disconnected now or not?
I'm gonna stay, but I'm not sure if the signal will hold.
Okay, no problem. If we lose you, then we lose you. You just try to reconnect to say bye. Maybe not. You like driving is the priority. Don't get distracted.
Don't kill me.
Middle pick, Rick, next to you, I think. What do you mean, talking bloke? Middle pick, next to you.
So, what's it been like regarding like the NAFO side of things, the truck cars for Ukraine and stuff like that? Has that been going like? Is it busy?
So NAFO truck fundraiser was closed pretty fast because we first of all were partnering with ADP Geopolitics, and it was a joint effort of two communities. So that one went very well. We raised 78,000 euros in just 26 days. But the Car for Ukraine one, since it was started when the NAFO truck campaign was still going, it was going harder. And in general, my assumption is that NAFO platform, NAFO 69 Sniffer Brigade website is pretty popular, and a lot more people visited and noticed the campaign, not through my channel, but through that platform. So that brings people to the fundraiser, more people, because our regulars, most of them donated to the Car for Ukraine campaign, and that's it. So Car for Ukraine platform is not yet that much known as the 69 Sniffer Brigade. This is why it seems it's a bit harder to raise funds there.
So when you did this cross merge thing with ACP Geopolitics, did you get was your channel recognized more? Or did you get more subscribers or?
Not really. First of all, we did not collaborate much with Johnny because he was always busy. I called him to the panel once, or no, actually one time separately to the stream, I guess. Or was it before that? I'm already confused, to be honest. But I would like to collaborate with him more, though sometimes I could not find the time to do that. But also he did not have enough time. He was pretty busy back then, and he's always busy. You've been on his stream a couple of times already, right?
No. So I was invited, but it's as I say, he had but the day, when he reached out, it was he was on his basically prepping to come to Ukraine. So it was more of a case of let me get Ukraine out of the way, let me deal with already pre-existing plans, and then we'll try and get you on the stream. But it's as you say, the guy's so busy. The guy's so busy. It's trying to because I remember I messaged him once, just clarifying when he was next free, because I didn't know when I was next going to be available because of all of the stuff that was going on with the move and the building of a platoon and all this stuff like that. I had no idea what was meant to be going on when I would be free. But he didn't really get back to me because, as I say, the guy is busy. But yeah.
Okay, got it. Just got a donation from Blonde Bombsheller, $220 for raffle with love from Blonde Bombsheller in Lviv. Yeah, Blonde Bombsheller is in Lviv right now.
Amazing.
Thank you, Blonde Bombsheller. So, guys, we raised an impressive sum of money today. Fuzzy, I gotta thank you for that, and also Noodle.
No, don't thank us. It is the rollers. We are grateful for all of it.
I mean, you're bringing some good engagement to the stream and encouraging people to donate more, I would say. This is why I'm thanking you.
Cheers, bro. We appreciate it.
Thank you for that. Yeah, it's really valuable for rollers to have the chance to talk to soldiers, to ask questions, to make jokes with you guys. it's a really cool opportunity. So this is why I think it is.
Yeah, I suppose
like
it is.
this.
It's like, as you say, it is nice to. Добре. Можно дизель, пожалуйста? Да, можно.
Кого?
Huh?
Кого?
Ho. I don't know what that means.
I mean, what are you buying there?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah, because I don't
Uh-huh.
like the military diesel.
Military diesel.
No, it's shit. I don't put it in the truck.
By the
Oh,
way, is it the
Yucky.
is it the truck that Rollers got you? Yeah, guys. Here it is.
Here it is.
The Nissan that you raised funds for, that we raised
Mhm.
funds for, that you donated for, and that Fuzzy bought with your money. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much
Yeah, no, thank you.
for
It's probably
providing.
everybody sees it and they're like, "Wow, where the fuck did you get that?" And I'm like, "Don't worry, guys, it's fine."
Yeah, this community, you guys, there are legends between soldiers going around about that community,
Można
right?
колонка один, повний, будь ласка.
Дізель.
Diesel, да.
Карта готівка буде?
Карта.
Добре.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So everybody that like, so I bumped into a guy. He was, fuck, where was he from? He was a Westerner, and you guys had raised funds for him before for car repairs or something like that.
Hmm.
And all he kept banging on about was basically like how great it was. So it was pretty cool. Like rollers are known like in Ukraine, like especially in the Ukrainian community as well. They are known, especially in like Odessa now as well, because my like Ollie, the missus, she has a Rick Rollers patch because she has like one of those little bag things with the Velcro on it. She walks around with a little Rick Roller patch on.
Wait, is Rick Roller or Rick the Ukrainian?
Rick Roller one, yeah.
So you've given your own Rick Roller patch to her?
Yes.
I gotta send
So she
you
walks
one
around
more.
with that.
I need
Yes,
to
please,
send you
yeah.
one more. Okay. Okay, so maybe also, yeah, we have some new patches. First of all, I think I definitely gotta send you this one. Give me a second. I'll take it off the wall. Or maybe I have it behind the monitor. Let me check. No, not behind the monitor, but I'll take it off the board.
Yucky.
Okay, Fuzzy. So I'm sending you this one
Amazing.
because
Yes.
that's your thing. You're the Brit. And you guys are standing together with Ukraine. Thank you for that.
Добре. Yucky.
So, Fuzzy,
Mm-hmm.
would you like all this one also?
Yes. I want them all, Rick. You good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I want them all, Rick. You know this. The more patches, the more I can stick them on the roof of my car.
Awesome. So, live long, prosper, and donate. ATP Geopolitics, Owl. Also, I will send it to you too. You know what? I'm gonna make a set of patches and send it to you. Luckily this week, but probably next. More likely next week.
Next week.
Okay. So is it the same Nova Posta? How do you call that? Office or some?
No, I'll
new
message you it privately.
Yeah, of course. Of course, don't say it now.
Yeah. No, I'll message it to you privately. Wow, that guy has no brain cells whatsoever. Yeah, I'll message it to you privately when I come off the stream.
Awesome. So
It's like at the moment, like I'm trying to balance between like where I'm gonna be, because I've ordered elf bars because the elf bars in Ukraine now have become illegal. Some of the ones that I want.
elf bars. What's that?
The electronic cigarette thing, right? So I normally get like the 23,000 puff one, just because it'll last me a long time. But it's like they're putting like the European Union restrictions on a lot of it. Like that's why you don't even get menthol cigarettes anymore in Ukraine. And I'm having to like search the World Wide Web for somebody who's got dodgy connections to buy me electronic cigarettes. Like it feels like I'm drug dealing in Ukraine with electronic cigarettes. Because basically once like the stores run out, like that's it, it's done. Like ni nada, no more. And it's like brilliant. So Noodle stocked up on a load the other day, but he can like vape anything, like he doesn't really care.
Mhm.
With me, I'm a bit of a little bitch when it comes to like smoking. Yeah, like
Andreas Lech asking to make a set of patches for Fuzzy's crew as well. Okay, so how many you think of each patch I should send to you guys?
1, 2, 3. Hang on, how many blokes we got now? Including Angus. 1, 2. 9. 9, yeah.
9. Okay.
9.
Then
That's the
maybe.
whole crew.
Okay, I'm thinking of like. Okay, 9. Okay, will do. Will do my best. Maybe not of each of them, 9, but some of the basic ones definitely. Well, basic ones. Not only basic ones. I think not everyone there is a Brit, right? So this one doesn't fit to anyone.
No, there's only me and Noodle are the current Brits.
Okay. Noodle,
which is
do you like this
disgusting.
patch? Show it
What
to
that
him.
patch?
What?
I need that patch.
You need it definitely. Noodle.
I need it. I need it in the car.
Noodle, do you like it?
I want that patch.
I like that, yeah.
Okay.
You ought to beat that as well.
Then you two definitely get this one.
We're like little demons for like patches. We're like, yeah, get that. I don't know.
Okay, then I sent like different number of different patches. I don't think I have like 9 of each, or maybe yeah. I'll see. I'll do my best. I'll see what I can.
No, I
do.
appreciate it, bro.
With great pleasure. Andreas says, "Sorry, Rick. he did not expect 9. You know there."
Right, it's dropped you in it there.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. I like challenges, you know. I make my own vape juice. Do you need any fuzzy? Hubert asks, or do you need a vape? I'll be in Kyiv in July.
Okay. Oh, how much is it for a vape? Because I've got these things and they're crap.
Well, I don't know. He will bring it to you for free, 100%.
Mojna.
Andreas says, I bankrupt Rick patch storage. Andreas, to be honest, in that storage, there are some patches that are just lying around. I better send them to Fuzzy and his crew instead of them just lying around. So I like that challenge. Thank you. Hoof says, okay. Sometimes Hoof says parts of the sentence that are just confusing me. That's it. He likes that. Interesting. I would love to learn about that. About what? PG and VG are high nicotine, salt nicotine.
Yeah, so that's all like the. So PG is like the flavouring, and VG, which is like vegetable glycerin, is like the amount of smoke it produces or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you get like I think you get both in cough medicine. So yeah, it's like a science experiment.
Oh, you can tell that you are turning when that thing. No, it's actually just shaking from the pits, from the road bumps.
The luscious roads.
Yeah. Yeah, Hubert says for you, Fuzzy, it would be free. That's what I thought. Hey, Mr. Kaplan, thank you so
Cheers.
much for 50 gifted
You're a
memberships.
legend.
Thank you very much for that. Yeah, so connection is getting a bit fucked up now. We're losing them. We're losing them. Well, 50. Wow. Yeah. That's a lot. Thank you, Mr. Kaplan. Thank you, everyone who gifted the memberships today and who sent donations. Guys, we raised a lot of money. Approximately, wait, let me think. I think almost 2,000. Ideally, I need to count. And that's what I should do. Let me do it. It's only on PayPal. And with the donations on the base, I think 2,000 for sure. Okay, let me quickly calculate it and tell you how much it was. Oh, today is 17th. Okay, so we lost them completely. You can see that. They're frozen, unfortunately. I will calculate meanwhile. Okay, 10 pounds. How much is it in dollars? Let me check the exchange rate. Pounds to kilograms. So 10 pounds is 13.25. Good. Plus 13.25 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 220. Oh, yeah. So on PayPal today, $1,848.41. Great job, guys. Plus around 95 on the base. Maybe more. Let me check. So 3,000 divided by 41.2, $72 plus like 24, so it's about 96. Yeah, so plus around 96. Almost 2,000, guys. Only like 56 more dollars to that. You're back, Fuzzy. We can see you moving now.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, welcome back. Man, we raised almost $2,000 today.
That's amazing.
Yeah, crazy.
We love that. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. I love we were having a ride in the car we fundraised for. Yeah. Andreas said that.
Chilling.
Yeah. Indeed. It's really cool, yeah, to have the ride in the car together with you guys. Okay, we lost them. They just disconnected. Yeah, guys, you can see me there now too. I waited for them to get back, but to be honest, soon we're gonna have to finish the stream. And what? Did it give all the 50? I wonder memberships. Let's see if the previous one is still there. I won't go and count all of that. I won't. Hey, $50 from Wizard of Ooze for Fuzzy's night vision. PayPal is better than carrots. Carrots? You mean like the ones in shawarma? Thank you so much for that $50. Okay. Okay. Fuzzy says, kicked me out, give me another invite, but I cannot do that. I just need to wait for him to use the same link. That's what I told him. Okay. Ah, yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh no, it's not him, it's me. Okay, what does it say? Join. Ah, okay. Okay, how do I invite someone? I'll create the new link then. Just return to home screen, new meeting, start an instant meeting, and send him the new link. It's really cool to have a ride somewhere on the east or the south. Probably the east. I have Chinese LTE. He says, apparently. Okay, let me try to do this. You'll be able to join it in a moment. So just bad internet connection. Okay, he will try for a bit, but I think it might be the moment that we lose them due to not such a good connection out there. Guys, it was a fantastic stream. Fuzzy is a great guy, and Noodle joined us. And who remembers, since I remember the names only from the second try, guys, what is the name or the call sign of the third guy in the car? Please tell me, because I forgot. I did not hear the name for the second time to remember it. Your English is way better than a lot of Aussies. Who says? Whose? Mine? Mac. Ah, Mac. Okay. Mac. That's the name. Yeah. You're right. There he is.
Oh, Ray.
Oh, welcome. Okay, welcome back. Say something.
Hello. I had Chinese LTE.
Where did you get it?
What, LTE?
Yeah, LTE is a type of connection, right? Like 4G, 5G.
Yeah. So sometimes, like, depends where I am in, like, Ukraine. It will say I've got LTE, but it won't let me use the internet. So I just call it Chinese LTE.
Like the fake one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. 5G. Nah, I think LTE is 4G, and yeah, the second name for it. And 5G should be something else. Something newer, better, faster, stronger. Yeah, just like the Daft Punk sings. Okay, Fuzzy, what I wanted to tell the rollers. Let me see. So, guys, you're driving.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Some roads right now.
Yeah, very nice roads.
Nice roads.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, I can imagine. Nice roads of Donbass. I remember them. Oh, yeah. Okay, Temu LTE. Good version, McPigeon. It was AliExpress before that, but then the quality increased there on Ali. And now people call Temu the new Ali, right? Temu, yep.
What's that?
The nice bumpy roads. Temu is an app just the same as AliExpress. It has some not very good quality goods. This is why it's a meme-ish store these days. And I say the meme one was AliExpress before, and then the quality of goods increased there, but not all of the goods, of course. You can still find some shit there too. Just like on Temu, you can find some good quality goods. It happens too. But yeah. Okay, so, I wanted to finish the stream soon, since I did not want to keep it the length of the Sunday stream, you know. Just make it shorter.
We're doing a marathon all the way through till Sunday.
Yeah, so on Sunday you can join us also if you will have the chance. We'll be happy to see you.
Definitely. Obviously, I say definitely with quotation marks because I have no idea
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I'm doing this evening, let alone on the weekend.
But you're saying definitely if I can. You just don't
Yes,
pronounce that.
if I can, definitely. If not, then pizdits.
Yeah, I hope you're not in Pizdets. So
Exactly.
KNKSGG makes a great statement. She says, the USA currently has a Temu president.
Yes. Yes. The boys are sat there laughing now. Team president.
Yeah, it's really funny. So you arrived at the destination point?
Yes, I am at
You should
camp.
not say. You should not say. And
Max, you want your shawarma, bro? That's like the size of you, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to shoot, guys, right? I just want to say a massive thank you again. Really appreciate all your work.
Thank you,
and all
Fuzzy.
your generosity. The boys love you all. I love you all. And I hope I'll see you all on Sunday. Yeah. I'm gonna get a
We
picture of you now.
rollers love you too, man. So you know that. I know that. I know that you know.
Here he is.
Uh-huh.
Say goodbye.
Double batching, yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you later, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah. Live long and prosper.
And you, bro.
Thank you. It's really too cool to have them. Helena there. So, guys, what an awesome stream. Let's finish it, but let me make quickly an announcement about the upcoming videos. So, here is the one, for example, today, a short one, just 3-minute video premiere of the like it's a thank you video. 2 electronic warfare devices just in 2 minutes. Oh, not 2, sorry, 20. I wanted to say 20. So we helped Kraken. We helped Kraken's guys. One of them is Wolf, who got our very first NAFA truck, guys. It was Wolf. It was back in 2023, our first NAFA truck campaign. This guy with a blurred face, and I really regret that I had to blur his face, but they have those regulations in Kraken for us to blur their faces, for us volunteers to not show their face, you know, because he's a handsome man, and I would love you to see the faces of the Ukrainian defenders, of the guys who you help, but unfortunately, some of them, we cannot show their faces. It was a fun stream indeed, Cheryl. I'm happy to see. Oh, by the way, Silver Earth, hello to you. I forgot to mention your name there. And Mick Riley and David47. Who else am I missing? Giancarlo, maybe. I read the message from you, but I forgot maybe to mention your name. I don't know. Anyway. Wolf. Yes, so guys, this thank you video about the 2 electronic warfare devices. We closed that fundraiser on 25th of February, and they were using these electronic warfares for 2 or 3 weeks now, and they just did not have the time to shoot a video for us, but they did it today. Well, not today, sorry. They sent it to me yesterday, I guess, or the day yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And today I already made a video with, as always, showing you the receipts in the video and explaining a bit. So that's a short video. Please watch it in 18 minutes on my channel. You see premieres in 17 minutes already. 2 electronic warfare devices for Kraken. I thank you very much for keep donating, guys. And an announcement for tomorrow is this. It's going to be a part 3 with the soldiers and officers, not only soldiers, here from 93rd Brigade. They got the second NAFO truck from U-Rollers and ADP Geopolitics community too, and Roman Trochimets's community. So you see 3 awesome guys, and there's going to be a 4th guy in the end of this video. This is going to be a big one, around 50 minutes. Big interview with some interesting details, and you're going to see a patch there, a flag. All of those are going to be on the raffle. Not all of those. Some patches I got them exclusively. Sorry for that. Yeah, like this one and this one. I already put them on the board. Yeah, it's dark here. You cannot see. It's far, but it's an intrigue. I'll show it to you later. But yeah, this video is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be premiered tomorrow at 9 p.m. So please don't miss it. Go there. Let me send you the link. Press the bell button, guys, please. And I want to see how many people are watching the stream right now. 59 people. I am sure that 59 people won't be able to make it, of course, tomorrow. But who knows? Maybe 40 of you who are in the chat right now will be able to make it to the premiere tomorrow at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. So here's the link. I'm going to pin it. And you go press it right now or after the stream and press the bell button to not miss it tomorrow. Okay? Notify me. So this one premieres in 25 hours, and the short one, I always ask you guys to leave the comments under these videos, under this one and under this one, and I ask the soldiers to read them. By the way, if you did not leave the comment on the previous part of the NAFO truck handover event for the guys from Da Vinci Battalion, separate Da Vinci Battalion, let me show you those guys. Awesome, Santila and Mikita. If you... No, not this one. This one. If you did not put the comment, please go do it. Because I sent this video to Santila today. And he really asked me. He said, okay, let me check the stuff that we were recording with you. I will watch it. So, yeah, guys. So we... you have the chance to send them a message there in the comments. So I will ask them to read the comments too, as I always try to do. So that's it, my friends. We're heading to the very end of the stream. I thank you very much for your donations today, your hard work, my dear moderators there in the chat, and for all the activity. The gifted memberships today, thank you guys, I appreciate that a lot. And for also, what? For the questions, for just hanging out here with us and supporting our soldiers, because, you know, they are being supported also like that, not only with equipment and with money. They need attention. They like that attention. If Fuzzy is still listening there in the chat, he can definitely confirm that it really is the moral support to see that people care, that people want to have fun together. And yeah, and all of that stuff. So, my friends, I want to thank you for everything you do for Ukraine every day, and today in particular. I feel humbled when I'm gifted membership for being a vocal supporter. Benjamin V. Where are you from? Denmark? I think I see a Danish flag there on that user pic. I hope I'm not mistaken. Roll into victory, one donation at a time. Right, Bina. Slava Ukraini from Mr. Kaplan. Heroям slava. Denmark, yes. Dane? Where? Anton is also a Dane, I guess. You are awesome. Thank you, Hooves. You guys are awesome too. Hey, Andreas, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. It is never too late, guys. Yes, you. Thank you. Okay, my friends. So, thank you for buying tickets for this beautiful patch for the raffle of this beautiful patch of the 25th Brigade. This one is a really good one. Okay, that's it. So please come to watch the short premiere, 3-minute premiere of the video, or just watch it later with the thank you video from Kraken for your help. And tomorrow to the big interview with the guys from 93rd Brigade who got the truck from you guys. 4 trucks they sent over. It's crazy. Is it not gifted again? Yeah, Andreas, it's broken. I had a suspicion that not all the memberships of Mr. Kaplan were gifted. So I'm going to be contacting the YouTube support to look into it, or at least to explain. Thank you, my friend, for buying the gifted. And just for the experiment, tell me if you'll get refunded for them or not. Just curious. The badge I own is Center Drop-in Drones. Aha, I guess I know that one. I gifted awesome stuff to you. To whom? Cheesy. Y'all have a great rest of your day and night. So Mr. Kaplan broke it, not me. He did with his 50. Thank you. Thank you guys once again. Okay, I need to finish and go. Not hungry yet, but definitely need to have some snack and some rest. I'm gonna go and have some rest. I worked well today. Thank you guys. You worked really well today too. And not only worked, but also enjoyed the time here, I know. With Fuzzy, you do that. Okay. Love you guys. Live long and prosper. And Slava Ukraini. Bye. I see you on Sunday. Oh, and on the premiere before that. Tomorrow. And on Saturday. Bye guys. Love you.